In the heart of Oxford, shrouded in the mystique of a shadowy alley, stands the midnight pawn shop, where whispers of its name send a shiver through those who dare to tread the cobblestone streets. Picture this: flickering neon lights casting an eerie, electric glow on the surrounding buildings. The street is silent, save for the distant murmur of the city that never quite sleeps, its sounds absorbed by the thick, mysterious fog that cloaks the evening air. The shop window beckons, filled with an array of curious items, each one with a story untold, a secret waiting to be discovered. As you stand before this enigmatic establishment, a peculiar sense of allure tugs at the edges of your curiosity. What mysteries lie behind those doors, cloaked in shadows and surrounded by whispers of untold tales? Tonight, we delve into the heart of this enigmatic shop, unraveling the dark and mysterious happenings that have long been concealed in its dusty corners. Prepare yourself for a journey into the unknown, where secrets intertwine with reality and tales of unsolved mysteries await your eager ears. Welcome to the secret world of the midnight pawn shop, where every whisper holds a story and every shadow hides a clue. Stay with us as we traverse the hidden paths of this otherworldly place, revealing the core of its mysteries and the heart of its secrets. Now turning to Arthur Benson, our story's keen-eyed protagonist. A retired lawyer, Arthur is the kind of individual who sees the world not just as it is, but as a series of puzzles waiting to be solved. His astute mind and methodical nature make him a magnet for mysteries, drawn towards the unspeakable allure of untold stories and unresolved enigmas. It's this insatiable curiosity that has kept him busy even in his retirement, but it's not just his thirst for a good mystery that ties him to the midnight pawn shop. Arthur recently received an unexpected letter. Its paper, aged and yellowed, bore cryptic symbols and words that seemed to whisper of secrets connected to the shop. This letter, as cryptic as it was compelling, has lit a fire in Arthur, prompting him to delve into the dark and mysterious dealings of the shop. His journey is not merely one of unraveling puzzles, but of unearthing the stories that the dust of time has forgotten. As we accompany Arthur on this exploration, we step into a world where the lines between reality and mystery blur, where each clue brings us closer to the truth hidden within the shadows of the midnight pawn shop. With the next phase of our journey in sight, we find ourselves at the cusp of who Arthur Benson truly is, a man who stands in the face of the unknown, driven by the mysteries that beckon him forward. As the story unfolds, Arthur will guide us through the corridors of secrecy and deception, where every piece of the puzzle reveals a truth long concealed. With the next phase of our journey in sight, we turn our attention to the midnight pawn shop itself. Nestled in a shadowy alley of Oxford, it stands as a relic from another era, with Gothic architecture that looms like a silent sentinel against the night sky. The shop's facade, weathered by time, gives an air of foreboding that both intrigues and repels the passers-by. As you step inside, the creak of the wooden floorboards echoes in the dim light, and your eyes are met with a dusty interior, meticulously organized, yet somehow chaotic. Shelves upon shelves are crammed with an eclectic mix of peculiar items, each with its own story waiting to be told. Antique clocks frozen in time, brass candelabras that once illuminated grand halls, and faded photographs of faces long forgotten. The air is thick with the scent of history and mystery, every corner whispering secrets of the past. At the heart of this enigmatic establishment is the shopkeeper, a man cloaked in ambiguity and intrigue. His gaze holds the weight of countless untold stories, and his silence speaks volumes more than words ever could. Rumors swirl around his past like a persistent mist. Some say he was once a scholar, others whisper about clandestine dealings. Yet none can truly pierce the veil of mystery that surrounds him. This shop and its keeper play pivotal roles in the unfolding mystery, their very essence intertwined with the secrets that Arthur Benson seeks to uncover. Here, in this atmospheric setting, the boundaries between truth and tale waver, beckoning those who dare to tread its path into a world where the shadows hold more than just darkness. As Arthur steps further into this realm, we too are drawn deeper into a story layered with intrigue and suspense. Now turning to Edward Hastings, we find a man whose reputation precedes him in the bustling corridors of business and influence. Known to many as a pillar of society, Hastings radiates charm and confidence, his presence commanding attention in any room he enters. Yet beneath this polished facade lies an intricate dance of deception, a masterful play of shadows where truth is a mere illusion. His ties to the midnight pawn shop run deep, woven into a tangled web of clandestine exchanges and hidden agendas. Hastings is not merely a visitor to this enigmatic establishment. He is a key player, orchestrating transactions that are as questionable as they are lucrative, casting a veil of normalcy over his true intentions. His involvement is artfully obscured, his genuine nature masked by a cloud of respectability that blinds those who dare scrutinize his actions. The allure of his persona is such that even the most discerning eyes find it hard to penetrate the layers of charm and deceit. Yet, as the story unfolds, Arthur Benson begins to untangle the threads of Hastings' dealings, drawing ever closer to uncovering the sinister core beneath the surface. In this intricate dance of lies and half-truths, Hastings moves with the practiced grace of a seasoned performer, leaving only whispers of doubt in his wake until the moment of revelation draws near. As our narrative delves deeper into this web of intrigue, the stakes rise ever higher, leading us toward the inevitable clash where light and shadow will finally collide. As the next challenge unfolds, we find ourselves drawn to the heart of the midnight pawn shop's most perplexing enigma, a mysterious disappearance that stands at the center of our tale, linked intricately to a rare and elusive artifact. This item, said to hold untold secrets within its ancient design, vanished without a trace, leaving a ripple of unease that swept through the community like a chilling wind. The people of Oxford, once comfortably distanced from the shadowy dealings rumored to occur on their doorstep, now find their evenings tinged with an air of suspicion and unease. Whispers float through the air, hinting at dark forces and unseen hands at play, each version of events more thrilling and macabre than the last. It is this very disappearance that captures the meticulous eye of Arthur Benson, compelling him to delve deeper into the shop's murky waters. This case piques his interest not merely due to its peculiar circumstances, but because it strikes at the very core of his own sense of justice and truth. The artifact, now shrouded in mystery, becomes a symbol of the chaotic dance between knowledge and mystery that defines the midnight pawn shop. As Arthur immerses himself in the investigation, he discerns that the artifact's disappearance is but the tip of a vast, unseen iceberg. Each clue he uncovers reveals deeper layers of deception, peeling back the surface to expose hidden corridors of past events, corridors that have long remained locked away from prying eyes. With each discovery, Arthur edges closer to understanding the larger forces at play, setting into motion a sequence of events that promise to unravel the midnight pawn shop's long-kept secrets. As Arthur follows the trail, the stakes grow ever more intense, and the line between reality and illusion blurs, leading us toward revelations that will forever alter the landscape of this shadowy world. As the sun rises on the next chapter, Arthur Benson plunges deeper into his investigation, navigating a labyrinth of clues and red herrings that test his resolve and sharpen his instincts. Among the tangled threads of this mystery are two compelling figures: Harold Murray, a jealous cousin with a motive as palpable as the morning fog, and Isabel Knight, a mysterious artist whose enigmatic presence adds layers of intrigue to the unfolding drama. Harold, known for his resentful glances and thinly veiled contempt, harbors a grudge that could well be the key to understanding the artifact's disappearance. His connection to the victim and the artifact itself suggests a dark undercurrent of familial rivalry, where desperation and ambition entwine. Meanwhile, Isabel Knight casts a shadow of uncertainty with her aloof demeanor and innovative creations that defy conventional understanding. Her art, often described as otherworldly, hints at hidden depths and intentions as obscured as her cryptic canvases. Each brushstroke may hold a secret, each glance a hint at a motive yet untold. Together, Harold and Isabel form a critical nexus in the web of secrets enveloping the pawn shop. Their actions and potential motives push Arthur to probe deeper, questioning not just what he sees, but also the intentions masked beneath cordial facades. As Arthur sifts through layers of deception, he must discern who among them is a mere player in this elaborate game, and who might be pulling the strings. The path is fraught with danger and deceit, but with each revelation, Arthur moves a step closer to unraveling the truth that binds them all to the midnight pawn shop's shadowy heart. With the next phase of the journey in sight, Arthur prepares to confront the secrets that lie ahead, ever mindful that the stakes are higher than they appear, and the answers more elusive than the figures casting shadows on the pawn shop's walls. With the next phase of the journey in sight, Arthur Benson delves into the shadowy past of the midnight pawn shop, a place where whispers of smuggling and deceit echo through its dusty corridors. This isn't just a pawn shop, it's a clandestine hub, veiling unlawful ventures behind its quaint storefront. As Arthur peels back layers of dust-covered history, he uncovers ledgers and hidden compartments that tell stories of an underground network thriving on secrets. These aren't mere transactions, they're veiled exchanges, hinting at a web of corruption stretching far beyond the shop's gothic walls. Arthur's keen eye uncovers a pattern, a trail of artifacts passing through shadowy hands, each more mysterious than the last, each transaction hinting at a darker agenda. These findings aren't mere coincidences, they are meticulously orchestrated moves in a grand game of deception. The deeper Arthur digs, the clearer it becomes that the shop serves as a pivotal nexus in a tapestry of criminal dealings, where each object carries tales of stolen lives and lost souls, entangled in a web of deceit. It's not just about missing artifacts, but the very essence of what the pawn shop represents: a facade of legitimacy, concealing a sinister reality. As Arthur connects the dots, the truth begins to gleam through the murkiness, revealing the shop not just as a place of barter, but as a keeper of secrets, each revelation bringing him closer to unraveling the dark dealings that bind everyone to this ominous heart of mystery. Now turning to the heart of Oxford, we observe how the midnight pawn shop has woven itself into the fabric of the local community. This isn't just a building on a shadowy alley. It's a silent witness to the lives and stories that pass by its Gothic facade. The shop's reputation, both alluring and ominous, is a topic of hushed conversations among the townsfolk. Some say the shop has seen generations, its history as patchy as the cobblestones that line the street. Within this quaint yet eerie edifice lie tales that have passed down through whispers, from the mysterious origins of the shopkeeper to the peculiar happenings that locals attribute to its cursed aura. Many residents have speculated about the artifacts within, each object said to possess its own haunting backstory, intertwining with local folklore that dates back centuries. One such legend speaks of a phantom that roams the shop at night, seeking an artifact long lost. These stories, while chilling, have entwined with the community's identity, making the pawn shop both a curiosity and a source of apprehension. It isn't merely a shop for exchanging items, but a repository of the collective memory of Oxford, each piece within holding a shard of the town's history. As Arthur continues his investigation, he finds that understanding the shop's role in the community is crucial to unraveling the mysteries it harbors. The connections he uncovers within this vibrant tapestry illuminate how the shop's secrets ripple through the lives of those who dwell in its shadow. These revelations bring him closer to grasping the full scope of what the midnight pawn shop truly signifies to Oxford, and how its dark past is interwoven with the present lives of its people. As the next challenge unfolds, Arthur Benson's investigations lead him through the intricate labyrinth of clues surrounding the midnight pawn shop. In the dim light of the back room, he stumbles upon a hidden cache tucked away behind a false wall. There he uncovers a collection of documents, each one a piece of a puzzle that, once assembled, forms a portrait of betrayal and deceit. These cryptic papers reveal the scheme orchestrated by none other than Edward Hastings, the very businessman who had once been regarded as a pillar of the community. It becomes clear to Arthur that Hastings had been using the pawn shop as a front for his illicit dealings, manipulating both the inventory and the town's unsuspecting residents for his gain. The hidden room, filled with artifacts acquired through dubious means, stands as a testament to his elaborate deception. With the pieces falling into place, Arthur confronts Hastings in this secretive chamber, where the ambience thickens with the weight of truth and the reek of selfish ambition. Hastings, cornered and stripped of his charming facade, reluctantly confesses to orchestrating the recent disappearance linked to the rare artifact, a calculated move to divert suspicion and maintain his control over the pawn shop's sinister operations. The confrontation is intense, yet Arthur remains composed, unwavering in his pursuit of justice. As the tension peaks, Hastings' involvement with a network of international smugglers is exposed, casting new light on the shop's dark legacy. This revelation not only brings Hastings to justice, but also frees the community from the oppressive shadow cast by his actions. With these long-buried secrets finally unearthed, Arthur's relentless quest draws toward resolution, a testament to his determination to reveal the truth hidden beneath layers of deceit. The unveiling of Hastings' true nature not only vindicates Arthur's efforts, but also restores a sense of honesty and hope to Oxford, paving a path for healing and renewal in the wake of the midnight pawn shop's dark dealings. Now turning to the resolution and justice, with Edward Hastings' guilt laid bare, the authorities swiftly move to dismantle his network of deceit. His arrest becomes a pivotal moment, marking the end of his grip over the town and the midnight pawn shop. The community, once shrouded in suspicion and fear, begins to breathe a collective sigh of relief. As Hastings is led away, faces that once appeared worried now show signs of hope and resilience. The pawn shop, now free from the chains of deception, stands empty for a time, its past misdeeds slowly fading into mere whispers among the townsfolk. Arthur Benson, having navigated through the darkest corners of the mystery, finds a profound sense of closure in seeing justice served. His unwavering determination has not only unveiled the truth, but has also restored tranquility to Oxford. For Arthur, the conclusion of this case is more than just a victory. It is a testament to the power of perseverance and moral fortitude. With the mystery resolved, he looks forward to new adventures, his curiosity for the enigmatic world around him ever intact. This victory, though hard fought, revitalizes his spirit and reaffirms his belief in justice and truth. Now, with the shadow of the midnight pawn shops past no longer looming, the dawn of a new chapter offers a fresh beginning, both for Arthur and the community, inviting them to rebuild with trust and integrity. As the sun rises on the next chapter of our story, we delve into the themes of deception and justice that weave through the narrative of the midnight pawn shop. Deception, in its many guises, is portrayed through the intricate web of lies spun by Edward Hastings. His guise of respectability masked a darkness that tainted everything it touched, from individuals to an entire community. This deception was not merely personal, but existed as a symbolic representation of hidden truths lurking beneath the surface. The midnight pawn shop itself, with its shadowy corners and enigmatic artifacts, becomes a perfect metaphor for these concealed realities. The Gothic architecture and dusty shelves were silent witnesses to layers of deceit waiting to be uncovered. Justice, on the other hand, emerges as the radiant counterbalance. Arthur Benson's relentless pursuit of truth embodied moral courage in a world clouded by ambiguity. The unraveling of Hastings' schemes was a triumph not just of law, but of ethical principles standing firm against corruption. This journey from darkness into light resonates deeply, encouraging a reflection on the price of truth and the virtue of transparency. These themes prompt us to examine where deception may lie in our own lives and the constant need for justice to prevail. As Arthur uncovered the pawn shop's secrets, viewers are invited to reflect on the importance of integrity and the courage it takes to face hidden truths. This exploration of deception and justice not only enhances our understanding of the story, but serves as a mirror, challenging us to uphold honesty and virtue in our everyday encounters. Moving forward, the lessons learned from Arthur's journey inspire a commitment to truth and fairness, encouraging viewers to apply these principles in their own lives, ensuring that the shadows of uncertainty are always met with the light of integrity. Moving forward, we find ourselves standing at the conclusion of this enigmatic tale, where the midnight pawn shop's allure continues to cast a shadowy fascination over our imaginations. We've journeyed through shadows and secrets, witnessing Arthur Benson's unwavering dedication to illuminating the truth amidst a web of deception and justice. This narrative has not only unraveled the dark dealings within the shop's Gothic walls, but also revealed the resilience of human curiosity and the quest for truth. The midnight pawn shop, with its flickering neon lights and mysterious artifacts, serves as a powerful reminder of the mysteries that captivate our minds and hearts. Its compelling allure invites us to ponder our own curiosities, prompting a deeper reflection on the unknown corners of our world. As we wrap up this chapter, we invite you to dive into the comments section below and share your insights, questions, or perhaps your own stories of mystery and discovery. We eagerly encourage you to join our community of curiosity seekers by subscribing to our channel for more captivating tales like this one. Your engagement fuels our exploration of the unknown and inspires us to continue uncovering the intriguing stories that await beyond the horizon. Thank you for joining us on this thrilling journey through the midnight pawn shop's dark dealings. Until next time, may your thirst for knowledge and love for untangling life's mysteries guide your path.